Welcome back to Urban Empire. Last time we played, we just built some stuff, still the same districts. Leave a comment if you want to rename these districts. And we passed some edicts and that was all fine, but the thing is, now we are losing a lot of money and we are actually having a debt right now. So this episode we'll need to address that, because if we go bankrupt, it's game over.
But if you close your eyes,
we already passed proposed a vote for the modifying of the taxes, which is gonna give us a little bit more money. And I'm thinking if we can do this, then we can save up some money and maybe build another district to get some more citizens and some more industries and shops in to make some more money. But in order to make money that way, we need money. So first things first, let's try and get this vote approved, which is gonna be very, very important. Let's see. It seems like they're gonna go for it, so let's just leave it here. And it's done. Let's see. We really need this one, because we are now pretty far in debt. Let's begin. And yeah, we're gonna make it. And hopefully this will solve it, because I don't know if we will make enough money from this. It only gives us +1 extra % from these guys, from the industries and the shops, the commercial districts. But it gives us +5 more from citizens. So let's see, is this gonna make us enough money? Yeah, barely. Gas infrastructure, let's see. The city administration is pondering between different types of gas streetlights. Do you choose the Anglo-Saxon model, the Parisian model, or the Viennese model? Let's go Parisian model. I don't know why, just because I like it. It gives us a boost to physical environment, which is great. Okay, well, sure. We need to make some money. So fight in the council. Free Democratic Councillor Mr. Varga attacked Physiocrat Councillor Mr. Weintrinker, I guess, after a heated dispute. As mayor, you are expected to comment. It was nothing. Strictly condemn violence. Councillor Varga must be a madman. Tell the press that mentioning the council feels like hurting a bunch of pigs. Well, as much as I'd like to say this about politics, I'm not gonna do that, because it's gonna make them hate me, which is not good. So let's just strictly condemn violence in the council. We don't want people fighting and stuff like that. Which gives us goodwill, and citizens voting for this party receive a service bonus. Sure. I totally agree. I wish the Free Democrats would learn to behave like civilized people too, said Councillor Weintrinker. Many citizens appreciate your opinion. Okay, let's just see. So we need to bank some money, which is, yeah, gonna take a while. This is not the most... Oh. Pop-up. Ban heavy work by children. It is hereby proposed that children under the age of 10 may not be hired for certain jobs. Should we support this or oppose this? This will give us a vote in the city council to ban the heavy work for under 10-year-olds, which is a edict, which gives us a boost to a lot of things. And this is the one that actually gives us a is one of the steps to get a victory, which I will show you next, I guess. Let's support this, because I'm totally for. And this is the vote. New laws may ban children under 10 from heavy work environments, and some other flavor texts. So let's actually pause for a moment and let's see our victory score. So you have different victory conditions. You can do a science victory, and you need these 10. I guess it's 10. Yeah, it's 10. Never counted them before, actually. And you need to get these marked off. So as you can see now, we have first graduates, which is have 10% of the population as student social class, which we have, and we need to educated population. That's one we have. So have elite, middle class, and students social classes represent over 50% of the city's population. And then you need these other 8s to get the victory condition. Economic victory, same thing. 10 missions, if you like to call them that way. To actually get the victory, you have a political victory, We have a remarkable city, which is classified objects. I don't know what this is. And we have the end of time. You just have to pass all the eras. which we didn't even pass the first one because that's just time related. We just have to wait until a certain point. Even if our research is far enough up ahead, the era won't start. The eras are I guess pieced together by new leaders. So every time our current leader dies,
the porch light is burnt out, and I can't see whether it's dark outside or not.
So every time our current leader dies, we get a new one, and that's the end of an era and the beginning of a new era. And there are 5 eras. So that's it. We have found gas infrastructure. So we have gas streetlights, gas lightning, a cobblestone road, chemicals, gas infrastructure, decorated gas streets. So this is a lot of improvements to our districts, but we don't have the money. So let's choose a new one. Let's go for the Bessemer process, which is pretty good. It will give us increased sales in certain industries and unlock the density selection, which is used for districts which can make the districts more dense, so we can have more buildings in it. That's basically it. So let's do that one. Can make us a lot of money. It will cost a lot of money to make our districts more dense, but it will also pay off. So Shusky Family Enterprise. With the city constantly growing, your hands are more and more tied with governing, and there's less time to take care of your family business. Something needs to be done to ensure the businesses continue to prosper. Do you? So yeah, this is flavored because you can choose 4 families. We started and chose the Shusky family, which are entrepreneurs from Russia. They're Russian immigrants, and we have businesses, and this is sort of the background of your family and your characters, and there's a sort of small story based upon these families, and our story is the businesses. So we have to make a choice, actually, just what should we do with the businesses. So let's delegate but keep final control. We could hire assistants and work longer hours, or we could just delegate. Let's just delegate but keep the final control. This gives us a +2 towards cynical. You feel it's best if there's someone running the show and presenting you the pros and cons for each major decision. That way you can still make all the important decisions. Yeah, I'm a sort of a control freak, so this is what I would do probably. And let's see. Okay, let's see how this vote is going. Yeah, this is great. This is just okay. Let's see. We don't have a lot of money. Yeah, but we're making bank right now. So the Free Democratic Party wins the elections. I'm not sure if I wanted that, to be honest. Can't remember. Let's take a look. The Free Democratic Party, is this one? No, this is the Free Democratic. Yeah, we have a lot of goodwill. I guess that's fine then. We have 8 goodwill with these guys, 4 with these guys, 2 with the... We have a lot of goodwill. That's because we don't have to push them into voting some stuff. Later on that will change. My experience is that later on you have minus goodwill with a lot of parties. And they just start to hate you. Safe haven. Your family has earned its name in banking and as patrons of arts. Now that the city is established and flourishing, people around the world are traveling there to build their fortunes. Which message do you want to send through them to the wider world? Again, the name Hipboneville. Oh gosh. Hipboneville is rich in cultural life. Hipboneville has space for any willing to work hard. Hipboneville offers good conditions for opening factories. So what should we want to do? I guess has space for any willing to work hard. We'll get a mix of people, and that's fine, I guess. Yeah, sure. We'll get +2 to security for the working class. Okay, I can see the working class, but why the secure? Well, I don't care. Okay, we got a bonus. So security is now +4. We need some fun and some... Oh, well, this popped up just from -1 to 0, which is okay. Let's check our vote. Still going strong. Let's see if we can modify our district here. The zoning is okay, I guess. Let's add a gas infrastructure. And let's add another road service, which will make it a lot more to... Let's actually not do that. Let's add gas streetlights. 1 level. And let's confirm this. Do we want to put in another? No, we already have all these services. Or don't we? We have the church, right? No, we don't have a church. What? I thought we built a church right here. Did we only build the clinic? Yeah, it seems like it. Must have misclicked or something. I thought we built the church last time. Oh wait, they don't approve of it. It's too... Yeah, that was it. It's too costly. Well, let's just do this. Get the infrastructure, the gas grid in, and yeah, that's it. And the gas lights for the environment rating. They all approve of it. Let's just do a quickened vote, which is gonna go very, very fast. Takes half of the normal time, I guess. And we can modify the district. So let's begin voting, and they will vote yes. And that's it. Another vote passed. And we can now see in the dark the small lights. And this district doesn't have any lights, which is terrible for them, I guess. Let's see the vote on the ban heavy work. Yeah, this is gonna go through, I guess. This should be easy again. So the real management part of the politics side is not really coming up yet in these videos, but it is coming up rather soon. Once we enter era 2, there are gonna be some extra parties coming in, which will make it a lot harder. And this is a newspaper about our new thing that we actually entered, which is great because where could we see this? Not here. Here. Political victory. No, I can't remember. There are 5 stages of women rights, children rights, stuff like that, and we need to get to the 5th stage. So, animosity in the council. After a Free Democratic Party councillor's sex scandal was revealed, the physiocrats' relationship with them has soured. You agree with the conservatives? Well, mostly not, but maybe this time, I don't know. Publicly ridicule the liberal councillor. Publicly announce that all liberals are morally compromised, and you think the conservatives are exaggerating the event. I'm gonna be on the liberal hand here because I want to be liberal and progressive, and definitely not conservative. So let's say that they exaggerate. We'll get a bonus to fun for the males. Why? Because they can all have a sex scandal? What? I don't get it, but well, let's take it. As I said, fun is hard to come by at some point, so let's see if we can give Trisa now. Again, leave comments for these names. Let's see if we can get a gas infrastructure and some gas lights. They would love it. And let's see, can we place a church or is that too costly? Again, that's too costly. Let's demolish it then. And let's propose this. Let's do a quickened vote because they all like it. And we'll get some more in. And then we'll need some more money, I guess. Yeah, that should be our next problem. Could we modify district? Yeah, it should be, yeah, see? Easy vote. Again. Starting up your city is not that hard. The first thing you need to watch is your money. As we could see at the beginning of this episode. We are now losing money. Which is not grand. We should probably... Oh, we have a pop-up. The invitation to party convention. The National Cerulean Party appreciates you so much that you're invited to give a speech in the party's convention. Should we agree? Then we get +2 to socialite, -2 solitarian, and refuse. Let's agree, actually. I want to be a socialite. We are a socialite already. And we get goodwill from the Cerulean Party. And let's see what... Yeah, I wanted to buy a... I wanted to see if we could make a new district. Okay, we could do this, but then we need to make it a little bit bigger, I guess. What's the problem here? District area too large. Let's just bring it down then. District area too large. This is good, but it's an illegal district shape because of this. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, just cancel it then. We'll just go for a new district right here. Let's see if they approve. No, they don't approve because we don't have a lot of money. Let's not do that then. Should we get more taxing? I guess. I want to tax the, yeah, they weren't gonna approve this. Let's get more taxes, like 18% on the businesses. Yeah, let's do that. We might need to babysit this a little bit. You are an approving site, which is great. You have 19, you have 19, you have 23, and you're against. But we have a lot of goodwill. So let's do demand, and let's do this. And let's demand from you. Post this issue in your progress. This issue will give us a better tomorrow. Let's do that one. Yeah, that's great. So this should work out now. Let's see that, and then we'll have fixed our money problems for the near future. The Bessemer process. A new metal processing method is making it easier and cheaper to produce high quality metal. Do you let companies use that new technology freely or initiate security inspections to ensure only quality, for instance, are made? Let's do this one. And we get a lesser sale demand in the metal industry, which is great, and lesser for chemicals, I guess, industry, which is good. They need less funds to make a profit, which will give us more money, which is great. So let's do okay, and let's see, 1 more month. Yeah, and I'm gonna leave it here for today. So please leave a comment, like the video if you liked it, and that's it. I'm Hipbone. You've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.